Good morning and welcome to PB&J Craft. This is Gabriel, also known as Patrick, and we are here at the bright new beginning of PB&J Craft Rebooted. I'm on a new computer, and yeah, new computer, new life. Not really new life. Lots been going on. Obviously, I haven't uploaded anything in a long time, but I'm excited now to get back to it. I've done several trial runs here. To make sure everything's working properly. I think it is. I think we're all set. We do have a couple settings to change here. First of all, game rule, natural regeneration, false. Scoreboard, objectives, add. Deaths, death count. Scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar to deaths. There we are. We can, well, we'll turn off the LAN later. But there's that. So let's walk around for a second here. Here we are on the Lonely Islands. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 islands here. This map was recommended by Ski. So we're gonna spend some time, play around with it. There's not much to show on the main island. This is not the first time I've generated the island, because I've been trying to make sure everything was set. So a little pond, a couple little rabbits. Those are going to need to die as a food source, and we're going to hope they respawn back later. Are you an adult or a baby? You're an adult. Nope, come back. Hup, hup, hey, come back here. No foot. You're a child. I can't kill a child. So what I'm thinking about doing is having this series be a mostly vanilla Let's Play. It's not quite vanilla because I've turned off natural regeneration, which is my vanilla. I almost never play with natural regeneration on. Now, that's a little bit odd given that I've never actually beat the game, which is one of the things that I think this series is going to do. Because I almost always am playing super hostile maps, I've never actually beat Minecraft through, like one map all the way through, Ender Dragon, Wither, etc. I've done mostly everything now. I actually recorded my first Wither fight ever over Christmas and was going to post it to YouTube and realized I didn't have any sound, which watching someone fight the Wither without sound is not good TV. It's not good YouTube. So, we'll have to see. I'm not sure how all the mic settings are working. This is like take 5. So we'll have to see if the balance of sounds works. Any comments there on that score are appreciated. Also, if you can hear like my wife or my daughter in the background, that'd be good to know. We'll have to figure out a way to eliminate that. Probably not by getting rid of them. We'll have to do something else. Come back. So basically, when I open a new world, couple things happen. Very early on, I start some grain growing. In this case, I'll take the dirt from here and use this. Stop that. Now, right now, this is pretty inconvenient for harvesting purposes, but I will soon adjust that. So my first objective when starting out is always acquire the basic tool set and then get as much wood as possible in the first day. Now I'm not going to do this. I guess here's a question. How low class is strip mining? Because I end up not doing I don't know if I would say a lot of strip mining, but a decent bit of strip mining often. Mainly because I need that first gold. Once I've gotten into the nether and have started potions, I end up not strip mining very much. But until that point, I often have to do a little bit of strip mining, just enough to get maybe 2 or 3 golden apples. And I'm curious how much that's looked down upon. I don't really know. I'm not involved in like the online community at all. To me, it seems like a legit technique / strategy that you gotta do sometimes. But I don't know. Ooh. So that's a question to be answered. So often I will do that. So I start by taking down all the trees in the close vicinity and then planting some saplings to start replenishing my tree source. My favorite tree is birch, these ones, because of their height, the height limit on them. I always prefer to not have to climb to take down a tree. On the other hand, the oak trees will drop apples. So that is an advantage that they have. On the other hand, I hate chopping down those giant oaks. That can be a real pain. What time is it? Time to get some torches going here relatively quickly. Also, I do way too much sprinting, if you notice. It's just a habit. I always sprint everywhere. I get lazy and tired and bored walking around everywhere. So I just want to get enough torches down just to cut down on mob spawning. I'm not going to eliminate it entirely. Not with 5 torches anyway. But just to cut down on it, which reminds me, options hard locked. Yes. Done. Yes. Oop. I have a new keyboard as well, and I'm getting used to where the keys are. So it's not quite natural yet for me to switch around. So this is obviously a slightly different situation because I'm on an island in the middle of nowhere, but it's actually about normal for how I would start gameplay. Then once I was somewhat set up above ground, I would then start going down below ground. Gotta cook that chicken soon. Soon. I'd then start going below ground and immediately dig down to bedrock. The way I see it is, if for no other reason than efficiency on your pick, there's no reason not to have an enchanting table as soon as you possibly can. It doesn't take, it's not a dangerous task at all by any means, so there's no reason to wait to do it. It doesn't take any, it's not risky. So if you're trying to play safe, there's still no reason to wait to get an enchanted table. Certainly you wouldn't want to wait until you had like leather armor or something. That would be pointless. Now if you say I'm never going to strip mine ever, then I suppose you would wait because it would take you a while just to find the diamonds. Since you do need basically 5 diamonds for an enchanting table. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, very nice. So now what I'll do is I will dig straight down to bedrock. Using all this wood I've gathered, I'll make a ton of ladders. And we're at sea level. We're gonna need more than that. 54, 60. That ought to do it. Yeah, 60 will get us to the bottom. So I'll just dig straight down, placing ladders as I go. To bedrock, I always do 3 wide. And then I have some sand. I'll get a little bit more sand. And I'll actually dig out the top of here and get sunlight going down over the mine shaft, so I can always tell what time of day it is even from the bottom. So I think I'll call this an episode here. We'll call this the first episode. There's no danger really of me dying. Ooh, is it lit up at night? Oh, that's cool. By the way, I can't tell you how excited I am for that. I've never, what do they call it? Underwater temples? I don't even know if I've done it in creative. I might have done it in creative, just when they came out and I was interested in checking them out. I may have looked at an underwater temple in creative mode. Oh, that looks so cool. Is that a glitch, or is that the way it's supposed to be? I have no idea. So we'll call it an episode here. I'm going to continue digging, and tomorrow, in game tomorrow, or I guess whenever I get to bedrock, or at some, well, yeah, tomorrow, Minecraft tomorrow, we'll take a look at these other islands. So this is Gabriel of PB&J Craft signing out. Make it a great day.